To become a graphic designer in 6 months or less without a college degree, you need to follow this simple roadmap. This is not just for beginners, but for anyone who has some experience in graphic design but want to fill the gap to get high-paying clients. We will cover what you must do at each stage, why it is important, and the timeline for learning at that stage. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first month is where you master design basics and principles. Understand what graphic design entails and the various principles of design. These are color theory, typography, hierarchy, composition, layout, and others. I'll leave a link in the description that will lead you to this YouTube channel where you can learn all these tabs completely for free. The playlist is organized so you can go through it in that order, and within 1 month you have all the basics of design and design principles at your fingertips. Here comes the second month where you learn a design software. When it comes to design software, there are a lot of them out there. Just focus on Photoshop and Illustrator for now. These two software look similar, but they are different in their own way. They have some similar tools and interface. Photoshop is a raster based software and Illustrator is a vector based software. I'll do a full video on this. All you need to do is to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so that whenever I upload that video, you'll be the first person to be notified. I'll leave a link in the description that will lead you to where you can get a complete course for free on Photoshop and Illustrator. In this third month, you need to practice and build basic projects. Create simple projects like logos, business cards, and posters. Don't focus on billboards, don't focus on product design, don't focus on big projects. You are just building your basic skills of design and trying to practice what you've learned in the basics knowledge, like the basics you have in Photoshop and Illustrator. So just go ahead and create simple designs like simple logos and business cards and posters. You can do this best by duplicating existing designs to understand techniques and styles. Websites like Pinterest, Dribbble, and Behance, to mention but a few, is where you can go to get these designs to replicate. All you need to do is to type whatever you want to replicate in the search bar. Let's use Pinterest for example. Over here, you just search whatever you want to design. So let's say logo design. And as you can see, there are simple logos over here you can duplicate. Yeah, this one and that one as well. You can search and see. You can get simple logos you can duplicate to train and then better your skills. You can also search for other things like flyer design, and then you can search for whatever simple flyer that you think you can design. But one thing is, when it comes to flyer design, you need some of the elements and the resources the person used in the flyer design. So you can check on my channel. I have 1 or 2 videos on flyer designs, though I'll be doing more. And then in that aspect, I'll give you all the resources you need, the font that I use, the resources that I use, everything will be there for you to just duplicate. It's best for you to learn flyer design with video tutorials where the resources will be given to you. Other thing that we can also search for is business card. As for business cards, it doesn't use a lot of resources. It's just the shape that we use. So you can just look at some simple business cards over here, just download a number of them and then replicate them, and you're going to master your skills. Remember, you are not just copying, but you are learning. I'll leave the links to these websites in the description as well. Before we move on to the next month, I would like you to like the video if you are enjoying it, and if you want to be part of the family to enjoy much value upon value, subscribe and also turn on the notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. We are in our 4th month, which is our month of specialization. In this month, you choose one niche in graphic design and specialize. Why am I saying this? For example, in the field of medicine, there are people who have mastered in specifically, let's say, eye. So when your eye is paining you, or when you have problems with your eye and you have the money, you go straight to the person who has specialized in treating your eyes. You don't just go to any general doctor. You go to who are specialized in that field. Human beings, as you know, we always look for someone who is specialized in one niche so that the person can help us best solve our issues. So to do that, recall and analyze your previous project. Try and find that particular niche that resonates well with you. It may be the ones you did not find much difficulty in working on. You may also consider the market demand of that niche. That also can help you to find a good niche for yourself. It can be brand design, illustration, web design, and others. And make sure you research on the best tool for that niche. After choosing that niche, make sure you research on the best tool for that niche. For example, UI designers mostly use Figma for their projects. Brand designers also use Adobe Illustrator, and it goes on like that. Remember that after you are specialized in one niche, don't end there. explore other niches to learn more. Now you have your niche, but how do you dive deep into your niche to learn more and also master that skills to make more money? That brings us to the 5th month, which is real world experience and marketing. In this month, you need to volunteer to design for non-profits or local businesses to gain experience. Note, all that we need to do is to gain more experience and exposure working on a real world project. At this point, you can approach your friends and relatives who may need a design for their business. Not just friends and relatives, but you can go to that local business in your area, that small business in your area, and then you can consult them. Please, I want to help you. I want to design this for you for free. I want to help you in your flyer designs. I want to help you in your website designs. I want to help you design a new logo for your business. And note, you are doing that for them for free. And remember, if you cannot design or you cannot give value for free for someone to give you a testimonial or a referral, then you cannot give real value for money. Let me explain. Let's say you cannot design for this small company in your area, for the company to give you 5-star on the design you did, for the company to also tell his friend that, oh, I have this designer here who knows how to design flyers, who knows how to design logos, who knows how to design websites. If you cannot do that, then no one will come to you because no one has seen your work. Even if you give someone your work, the work is not, a real world project. So you need that real world experience. There's a vast difference between passion projects and real projects. So focus on getting a real project for someone to give you a real review and a real testimonial. That will help you to get the job very fast and get more clients. So in this month, all you have to put in your mind is to deliver much value to the clients. Now that you are building a real life project and then also building your real life experience, you need to think about your portfolio, and that brings us to the 6th and final month. That is, finalize your portfolio and apply for jobs. In this final month, you need to refine your portfolio by showcasing a variety of your best work. Don't put any other work over there. Focus on the best work. As a beginner, you may not have the funds to go for a personal website as your portfolio. You can use Behance, Pinterest, and Dribble, or even Instagram. All you have to do is to ensure your portfolio is well organized and professional. For instance, if you use your Instagram as your portfolio, make sure you don't post unnecessary things together with your work. Let your portfolio be solely for your work and nothing else. One tip is to use a nice picture of yourself as your DP. When you use a picture of yourself as your DP, it brings trust. But if you use any other logo, you use any other picture, the person will not build that trust with you. Though you can get projects with that, but using your picture as your profile create that kind of trust, and that will get you the job faster. If you've stayed with me throughout this video up to this point, then you are lucky, because I'm gonna give you a bonus tip that's going to skyrocket your growth as you move along within this 6 months and beyond. So tip number 1, find a mentor. Get someone in the industry who has a lot of experiences to mentor you, and that can speed up your learning process. Tip number 2, join design communities both online and in person if you can, to share ideas with other creatives. I'll leave a link in the description to my Telegram community where you can collaborate and share ideas with other designers and myself. The final tip, practice, and practice to make perfect. Note, if you don't practice, you rust. By following this roadmap, you will develop a comprehensive skill set and build a successful career in graphic design within 6 months, and I guarantee that you will be a hot cake on the market. This video right here is going to show you how you can work faster in Photoshop. So instead of spending 10 hours on a project, you can spend just 2 hours or less on a project. So if you are interested in speeding up your workflow, check this video right now. Until next time, quench not your creativity. Peace.